Hello, Darren the Magic Ghostbuster here, and this is my second detailed room tour video. In this one we're looking at this shelf here. Sorry if the lighting is a little bit off, it's just not the easiest area to light this, there's not a lot of room. But anyway, as I said, we're looking at this area, so I'm just going to move this lanyard out of the way because that's hanging around to Stay Puft, so I think that'll be for when I get up to this section. But first thing is the Fright Features, Winston by Hasbro. You've got Peter the other side, which I did actually cover in the last video, but that is the Fright Features series, which really confused things with the Kenner Fright Features. So up here we've got the badge set from Halloween Horror Nights, and this was, what year was this? It wasn't last year, it was the year before, I think, yeah. So yeah, I really like the artwork style they had on their merchandise that year. And I like the stuff they had this year, but I preferred that previous year. I'm sure it was the year before. No, I don't think it was the year before. I think it went a bit further than that. You get to a point where you struggle to remember stuff. Then we've got official rubber wristband. I remember when these rubber wristbands were all the rage. There was like these for like all sorts, like bands and other random things. So that's now these two things are a little bit of a favourite of mine. They are from Japan. These are like vintage magnets. So this is how they would be displayed in the shop. There'd be a bit of string going through this hole, hang in the shop, and then you'd go in and you'd pay your money. They would tear off one of these envelopes, and they would and then you'd open it up. It'd be a mystery what you got, and you got one of these little magnets. So let me just open one up just to show you. So that's what the it looked like for the GB2. Yeah, and you would get one of them. Now I said I bought the full shop display, and there's no actual way I've found of knowing whether I've got a complete set. So yeah, honestly couldn't tell you on that. And it's the same with the GB1 versions. So they come in an envelope like this. So I actually put all the ones that are unique into one envelope. So that's what they look like. Yeah, but like I said, I can't tell you if I've got a full set or not. Some of them look very similar, like you got somewhere they're the same but different background, you know. So it's like Stay Puft, one yellow and one black. But yeah, I love stuff like that. Oh, I've lost the envelope down there. I'll get that in a minute as we dig stuff out. So this is a real Ghostbusters gumball machine and coin bank, it specifically says. So you'd put your coin in there, push that round, and it would release the bubblegum, which is still inside. And you can just about, probably I'm going to show it on the camera, you can just about make some of the bubblegum out that's still in there, just there. But yeah, very, very cool that is. So we've got a mug, boxed mug. Let's open it up and show you. I'm pretty sure I ended up with two of these actually. I'm sure I've got another one somewhere. Unless I traded it for something, can't remember. But yeah, so it's like a retro TV mug, essentially. And when you put hot drink in it, it gets all slimy. So it says screen design changes when heated. I remember that being quite a big thing back when I was a kid, the heat sensitive mugs. Sorry for the weird camera cut there. I got a phone call and then had a coughing fit. So yeah, great. So these are called Handmade by Robots. They are basically vinyl figures to look like knitted soft toys. So this one is Slimer, and then we've got Stay Puft. And I actually really like these. I think they are really, really cool. They are sealed, so I can't open these up and show you them. And unfortunately, when I did get these, the boxes were a little bit damaged. The yeah, they weren't the best packed, unfortunately. And then you've got these limited edition versions. So this is Burnt Stay Puffed. I'm sure these were exclusive to somewhere, and I can't remember where that would have been now without checking. Yeah, I'm sure they're exclusive to something. And then up here, so Ghostbusters 2 on the Spectrum. So for you younger viewers, that's how video games come at one point in time. Just crazy. It's crazy how that has all advanced. This is a laser keyboard that came out for promotional for the 2016 film. And you'd connect this to your device. There's probably no charge in this, no, but it projected like a keyboard onto your tabletop surface, and rather sticky those. Yeah, tabletop surface, and then you could type away on your phone or something like that. So they're actually really rare now. I've seen them go for some silly money on eBay. But, yeah, and then so these things are, I really like these. These are mystery badges, and they were by a company called Fright Rags. I absolutely love Fright Rags. Do a lot of really cool T-shirts and things like that. And these were mystery pins. So they come in this trap box, and you could either open it up down here and slide it out, or you could open trapdoors, and you got a mystery pin. And there were 6 to collect. So you had Library Ghost Gozer, Terror Dog, Stay Puffed, Burnt Stay Puffed, Slimer. There was also a glow-in-the-dark Slimer Chase one. That's the only one I never got. I've never seen it come up on eBay or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know how many of the Chase ones there were, because these were limited edition. It doesn't actually mention the number on the box, but they only made a limited number of those, and in my head I think it was 1,000. But I can't remember. And then there's also, alright, so No Ghost logo patch. That was made by a Novos, who have gone out of business. And then we've got some stickers. So there are so many of these stickers to oh, it's just the one in there. Let's open up the other pack. Yeah, there's so many different real Ghostbusters stickers and things like that. You know, sometimes we'll find like a little bundle of these come up on eBay. It's really hard to remember what ones you've got already, and I generally think this is one of those things where you'll probably never fully know how many they made. There was just so many of them, and I need to get more of those, really. Right, so this is a statue by Iron Studios. I'm not going to open this just because of my location and all that. I haven't got a tabletop and I don't want to risk dropping it, so I'll insert a little picture of what it looks like. But the Iron Studios made quite a few different statues. They done the Gozer, they did the Ghostbusters, they did a couple of Terror Dogs, Slimer, and Lewis Tully. No Dana, weirdly. But really nice, especially when they're all displayed together. And I actually quite like the pack of the box art they done on that as well. I think it's really nice. And then in here, again, I don't think I'm going to open this just because I worry about dropping it. But I'll insert a picture. So this is a statue of Slimer on the Ghostbusters side. And again, it's a really nice statue. I really like it. And it was who made this? I know it was sculpted by Steve Johnson. So, oh yeah, it says that Steve Johnson, the creator of Slimer from the original Ghostbusters film, has returned to reimagine the ugly little spud for this exclusive collectible. Every detail from the disgusting blob's maniacal grin to his beady little eyes have been lovingly recreated under Steve Johnson's personal direction. I can't remember the name of the company that produced this now, but really nice statue that, like I said, has remained boxed at the moment. And then this little patch here, it's not an official patch. Name of the company that sold that as well has gone completely out of my head. They make t-shirts and things inspired by lots of different movies and stuff. So yeah, but that is a look at this shelf. So thanks for watching. In the next video we'll be moving on to this one. I look forward to seeing you then. Until then, keep on busting.
Want to give a big shout out to the Magic Ghostbuster. Hey Darren, very, very impressive.